Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Mine is kind of just started. Sorry for the late start. I was trying to get something done really quickly before starting this, and took just a little bit longer than I expected. But we're here now before too long. So we just finished the Sand Rat Cellar. Let me get my guide here to see where we are in the game. Forgot to get this opened up. Okay. So at this point, we are still slowly working through Elfheim. And I think I just got a couple new spells you can get there. So I briefly contemplated the idea of like maybe grinding a little off stream. I might do that in the future, but I also like if I did that, there might be a bit of a contention about whether or not I was still sticking true to the rules of the challenge while grinding. So we'll see kind of if I decide I want to do that off stream or not in the future. But for now, we're just going to keep it on stream. This one, when we get further into the game, it's probably going to require a lot more grinding just because we're going to be so under-equipped and under-abilitied for most of the game. So cutscenes here at Eagrose. So then I'll go down to the Thieves Fort. Let's see if I got a random battle at Mondalia or not. If so, we will take it. If not, no big deal. I did get them a couple new spells, right? He should have 3 level 2 spells. Level 3 spells. Yeah, okay. Right. The Brigands Den, as it's called in this version. No random battle. I get kind of lucky with those. Thief forward. Mage is back, of course, as you do. High speed for the initial story. This is the first assassination battle in Final Fantasy Tactics, so I really only need to focus down one character, and I'm already getting targeted with a spell, which is not great. And I have to hope these guys don't have like steel heart. 64% chance, come on. Not much I can do about that. I decided to make them all female, so there are battles with female thieves in the future where that's actually going to be a good thing. Okay, what is the turn order? You are 4, you are 3. So if I look here, 4 goes before 3. You're 4, you're 3. Ah, crap. Thieves gonna get hit with a spell, so like I can't spell. Oh, but then I can move the white mage after. Yeah, I think I'll do that because the thief has a weaker weapon. I can't even move that. This is kind of a crappy start. Oh, I can do this. Height. Pull 3. I'll get that thief. What is Milleuda's height? 3.5, so I can't do anything with that. She's also level 7, 95 EXP. So can I do anything with 5 EXP? That wasn't food. Okay. This is looking promising. Let's do that. 45. I'll just move you away. If that missed, I would have been so annoyed. Okay, right. Oh, I can use... Does that get off before her spell? Oh, heck yeah. That is, of course, assuming that silence lands, which is not guaranteed. 74%? I mean, that's not bad odds, objectively. Yeah, I'll be aggressive. We'll move up, target Milleuda. 43. good. Seriously. Oh, I don't think she has enough MP to do that again. Crazy thing. Okay, we took out one of the white mages. Didn't even realize she was back there. Learning about the the class struggles of this world. Algus, or Argath, as I just realized he's called, has no sympathy for people in the working class and the struggles they have to live with. And Delita is questioning his role in all of this. First out. It's fine, I should be able to win this. Despite this. Why, I can't believe this. Well, I can believe it, because I always have just the worst freaking luck. Yeah, silence miss. It's gonna be up to Ramza. Okay, what is Milleuda's level 8? So you're not level 4. So if I just do level 4, that does hit the white mage, which she's kind of marked for death anyway. Okay, I won. That wasn't too bad. I didn't expect it to be. Do you get a bronze shield now? Can I use bronze shield? I can. Okay. I don't think anyone here can equip it, though, is the problem. Because it's not a red mage shield. It's like a thief shield. I don't remember what the thieves can equip. Right. Okay. So, oh, you know what? I didn't think about. So you don't have heavy armor right now, right? What do you have? You have a leather plate. So if I put throw item on you. Okay, yeah, you can't. That doesn't exist yet. Or the blind knife doesn't exist at all in this game. Have the dagger still. Okay. So, couple more fights. That would still be considered Elfheim. Any weapons? I don't think so. None that are reasonable to use. Right, okay. So we'll give them each one level 4 spell. I don't know why I picked you. So we can get, so you have paralyze, right? Yes. Yeah, okay. So you actually, because of that, I'm going to give you Mystic Arts. Slow just isn't really worth using. So you can get Ice 2, Haste, or Confuse. Maybe I should actually give you Time Magic back. And we'll learn Haste. That definitely is useful. Right, and then one for the White Mage, who basically can just now use Esuna to also cure poison or silence. Or I was going to say she can also cure poison with it. You are going to get, I think, what were you going to get? We're going to have you also, no, that's not. I'm going to give you Blizzard. Okay. Saving. My last opportunity to get a random bad roll on here. Will I get it? I did not get it. Oh. I forgot to unequip Algus. Hold on. Hold on. I need that stone shooter for guests later, so I have to take that off of him. Oh, now I have another shot to get a random battle here. Right. Just gonna remove all of this. Save again. Did that save? Okay. Now we're gonna go here. Still didn't get it. Right. Cutscenes. Toto was kidnapped by mistake. Dysadar was tempted to be assassinated, but it didn't work. Argath gets kicked out of the group for being a dick. And then we go. Anything here that is worth getting from right now? Get a second buckler, I think. Oh wait, so I can get Iron Helm. That is an Elfheim. It's roughly equivalent to what, I have to kind of think about what these items are supposed to be and kind of how they would relate to items in Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, so we get an Iron Helm. Do I get bronze armor? I thought that yeah, that's in Provoca. So I can get that. And I have to remember who all can use these. I think these are only Warrior and Red Mage. I don't think the Thief can use these, but I genuinely don't remember. It's been a while since I last played FF1. So just to err on the side of caution, we're not going to get ones for the Thief. You will, however, equip you up. That's actually weaker. Okay, well, that didn't matter. Actually, I don't need or want to save yet. I'm just going to move here. Oh, this is kind of cool. Wish I didn't start skipping this. That was kind of cool. They have more of it? They gotta have more of those for sure. Right. Anything here that I don't think so. I think we have everything that would relate to this spot. Yeah, no, there's nothing new at this point. Right, okay. So now we save because the next series of battles I think are going to be kind of rough. So, especially this one. This one is usually like one of the tougher battles in Chapter 1. So we're going to see how this goes. Fortunately, I cannot use a full party of 5 as much as I would like to. Thief. I'll even put you back a space. You can go here. We'll go here. I think Delita's in that space in the middle of all of them, I think. I don't remember for sure where he is. He is, yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. This would be a great spot for silence. But once again, I can only silence like one at a time, technically. And so it becomes a question of like, who am I prioritizing with this? I can only cast it twice with Ramza, I think, in order to keep it balanced. If we say height 3, I think is where the Time Mage is. Can I try it? That's where the Black Mage is. Yeah, okay, because I can't do it on 2 at once. So 5 gets at least one of the Black Mages, yeah. Although I could have tried sleeping them. That might have been a better use of that turn. Technically, I can't hit Milleuda too, but that doesn't change anything. So, right. And the other knight doesn't matter either. So we're going to count that as just hitting the Black Mage and not mattering to the other 2. You, I think, can get close to... Yeah, you can start hitting me with spells. So we're going to move back here. moved over. I might have you be bait. 60, yeah, she can like cast that and then nothing else. It's like I have to really kind of make sure it's worth it for me to use it. I'm gonna move you out of harm's way. Just gotta play this strategically. Okay, the knight is hasted. It's not fantastic, but Petrolia? Okay, now if I try height 3, I need to get you off of the height 3 tile first of all. Second of all, I should be able to sleep. Repose. Yeah. So I am not used to the names used on this version of the game, so I have to constantly look up what everything is. I'm getting Orator and Mystic mixed up. It's going to happen a lot because then they're Oracle and Mediator on the previous one, and so that's a mistake I've made a couple times off camera. Well, it's only a leather cap. That's not the end of the world, but still not great that it happened. Okay, I've got them pretty well neutralized at this point. This isn't gonna do anything. But like, there's nothing else I need to do with this turn, so. Sure, you can wait there, I guess. You know what? If I protect you, you can kind of go a little more into the fray. I can move you back over here. I really just need her to, like, get into range. She is not currently in range. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know if that'll hit with that height difference. Vertical 2. I think that should work. Right? Yeah. I can't even get close enough, though, so it doesn't matter. How far down can you? Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. I'll just have you wait. You don't need to take unnecessary risks here. Prime EXP. Don't want to do that. 5. I want to target just the thief, which I don't want to do. 4. Gets me as well as a couple enemies. 5. Oh, no, 3. See, this fight is not easy. You know what? Maybe I can put the thief to sleep, and that's not going to hurt anything. Let's see what I can do with the rest of these, though. I don't want to do that. I just don't know what the thief's going to contribute otherwise, you know? Other than the occasional potion. Right, let's just try this. Get one more night of sleep. Hopefully it works. Okay. I can reapply on you, that'd be cool too. Great. Yeah, that's fine, ultimately. Yeah, I gotta start hitting sleeping targets. That's kind of what I was worried about. Alright, I just can't get close enough. this is so annoying. Yeah, they're waking each other up now. Well, can I potentially... Oh, I already used up the MP with... See, this... Yeah. Right. You are 552, 638. I'm gonna do this one more time with him. Yeah, we just gotta do this and... Although, what is her second ability? Not, she doesn't have it. Okay. Here you go. 3080 XP. Don't think I can take advantage of. Height, just wish they weren't at the same height. I don't like this. Actually, you know what? We'll sleep you again. Maybe it'll hit that night too. Get into range. She really doesn't want to get into range. That might be close enough. Okay. I kind of have to hope that hits. The mages don't have white magic secondary, so that's really good. Just so good. I could probably just hit them with Thundara. Maybe that's not a bad move, except it'll wake up the Time Mage. You're level 8 with 17 EXP. I think level 4 should be safe. No, it's not. Was that Prime EXP? I don't even remember what she had. That hits the white stuff. Okay. Your height is, yeah, 6.5, not useful. I'm gonna wait again. It's like a fight of, like, no action. That's fine, I'll live with that. Oh, that wakes everyone up, though. Her height's 5. Her height is 5. Okay. Slow chip damage. I can't get another spell off. So, kind of outlived your effectiveness here. I don't know if I'm going to win this. It's looking really rough at this stage. We got height 5, Nara. Just gonna lob a couple of those at her. Black Mage is coming though, and I don't want to be in range of him. I kind of don't care if you wake her up at this point. Thief's going down. Yeah. Unless they miss. Big axe damage. No, this is, yeah. You have potions. That's not good. Not good for me. I can only do one more of these. 3 XP at 25. Do one more Thundara, then I can't do another level 3 spell. So now it's just she's gonna use a potion on herself. This is gonna get dire. Now they're gonna go for the White Mage. Beating him with the rod. Milleuda uses a potion on herself. The battle's over. Yeah, it's over. Man. Okay. It's fine. This is why it's a challenge run. This is why it is a challenge run. So I have to think about this a little bit more carefully this time. Oh, not yet. When you hear, you're gonna kind of be bait in this fight. It's funny that if they have the choice of doing that and doing nothing, they will always do that. It's so funny that AI in this game is just, it's interesting. Right. You only have time. You only have black. You have black and white, so you're kind of the biggest threat here. Get you back into position. I wanted to target you. Your height 6, which actually is a thing I might use. Yeah. That's kind of perfect. 3 Essence. White Mage. Really? 94 is divisible by... no, it's not. I can't use 94, level 6. Okay, I think level should work. Well, but there might be multiple enemies and the thief. Is the other black mage? Okay. So yeah, we can silence the knight and the thief and it doesn't matter. So it still kind of just counts as getting out of the black mage. I'm actually just going to restart this now because that is a bad start. Better to just land that straight away than have to go through half of the battle and lose anyway. Right, so I don't want the white mage on that elevated tile. I think if I put you guys here, this should work. Okay, plot development. Height 9, level 6. I can't do height 9 because the time mage is there too. Height 5. Okay, so once again, who is the biggest threat here? Just black. Just time. They seem to kind of be set with that. Is this like the same every time? Okay, level 3. Only hits one mage. Let's go. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Yes. Okay, that doesn't matter either if it's the thief. Cool. Alright, good first start. Move you. So I think Milleuda was coming down this way because all my guys were huddled back here in this corner. I think if I just kind of leave them more centered, maybe she won't do that. 2 spaces. See, MP is just so limited. I kind of want to save it all for Milleuda, you know? Right, hide behind Delita. You're going to move up a little bit. You... It's risky moving up there. I think this knight reach. Oh, but that one's already silenced. Okay, I can't reach with the white mage there. Alright, there's no way I can get a spell targeted up there. Yeah, no, there's no way. Okay. So just don't stand on that tile. Actually, I'm just gonna wait in place. Just wait in place. Hasted. Is it 39? Okay. This is looking treacherous. So no matter what, I can't really avoid her being in somebody's sights. Other than like moving back here, which is not ideal, really. She's height 5. Is this worth it? Yeah, it's gonna get off after Thundara, but that doesn't matter. Who's Amis? Thought I could get to that space. What? Okay, that's not good. We're gonna move over here. Hit you. Hopefully you fall from your own spell. Slow, that's not great, but not the end of the world. Maybe I can even silence you. Height 5. Yeah, once again, the fact that it would target the knight is kind of irrelevant. Okay. The mages are non-issues, assuming the Thundara kills the black mage and they don't get revived. But my thief is down, so I have to like go quick. Heal up the Black Mage. She's height 7. I can actually work with that. Although so is my White Mage right now, which I don't particularly love. It's just the damage is so low, man. No one. Who's buying center? Man, are you mine Senta? That's not good. Are you kidding me? That's just awful. Please don't kill. Okay. Milleuda's height 5, I believe I saw. We're in the height 5. Oh no, she was height prime. Yeah. So I don't want to do that. But other level 8 EXP 64. 64 EXP is divisible by 4. That only hits enemies. Okay, we're gonna do that. Ooh, they must have good compatibility. Right. Thundara. It's all of these guys. Is it worth healing? Yeah, it's worth healing. Move you here, within this range. EXP divisible by 4. This counts as my second level 3 spell, so I can't do more of those. The Black Mage has 1 more cast in her. Can get that on Milleuda and probably win. The Knight's down, so that's helpful. Okay, he does. So that will do 34. Let's do 34. It's 90%. So there's a chance that I don't get it. Oh, please hit, please hit, please hit. Are you kidding me? Dude! I needed that so badly. Where? Wait, did my thief crystallize? Did I not notice that happen? No, she's back there. I think, yeah. Unbelievable, man. Okay, I just need this to hit. Oh, okay. Level 8, 64. Height's not good. That's okay. I don't think the white mage can reach. And try with her axe. Oh boy. Here we go. It's present one enemy. Yeah, it only hits one enemy. It hits 2 of my guys, but that's okay. And this hopefully hits. Alright, I won. Ooh. Yeah, that was close. I'm glad that I got through that. Milleuda's done. Okay. So, Windmill Shed marks officially the beginning of the Marsh Cave. But there is nothing in the Marsh Cave that you would grab. So basically nothing happens here. We just finish up the Elfheim stuff, which are the remaining level 4 spells. Which means you got haste. So you now get Blizzara and Confusion. Blizzara. Which one of these would be Confusion? Delirium? Yeah, that makes sense. Then the white magic means I can just use Asuna to cure more. So if we go back to Ramza here, what did I give him? I gave him Blizzara. What other ones do I want? Haste for sure. We'll just say Asuna can cure silence. So I just want to teach him haste. And then we go on to the Windmill Shed, which has this cutscene before the battle starts with Argath and Eagrose, and we're trying to figure out what the plan is. There was no plan. Okay. I want to move you here. Put you here. Trying to remember the layout. You're gonna be here. You're gonna be here. I think that will be good. There's a little bit of dialogue here at the start. This fight usually ends up being easier than I expect it to be. Petrified Delita means that he doesn't do anything on the first turn. I've never seen that happen before. That's funny. Okay. One thing you'll notice, every time Wiegraf is in a battle, he always only has female units with him. So does he just like have a bunch of harems? You know, who knows? Who knows what Wiegraf's personal life is like? We do the right things. What are you? You're height 3, but so is Ramza. But I can change that. Level 9, EXP 40. So if I move here, it's a bunch of enemies. Let's go for it. This one I really just want to like hard focus on taking Wiegraf out. It's not even worth trying to like debilitate the other units. Okay, you're gonna wait. You're gonna be bait. We're gonna move you up. Move you up. Needs not be one space. Or 10 or 90%, 38 damage. Yep, going for the thief. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, Chocobo can heal. It's not going to, though. Did forget about that. Syndra. That's kind of a cool name. I have Wave Fist, Aura Blast. Okay. I hope you don't. You might, you just chose not to use it. $9.54, height 2. Yeah, you're 3. So was it 54 is I think divisible by 3. Yeah, oh, but dude. Come on, man. I mean, do I want to just cast it on myself? Probably. Still worth it. I can move back here and get healed by the white mage along with the black mage. I didn't realize that was targeting. Crap. Oh, did I win? Oh. That was enough damage to win. Yeah, see, you don't need to do a lot of damage to him. It's very strange. Okay, well, there was more cutscenes after that. Yeah. Well, I won that one anyway. Yeah, see, this fight every time, like, well, not anymore, but back in the day, like, I always dreaded this, thinking it was so tough. It was really not that bad. Right. So, yeah, we're just in the Marsh Cave for a while. Nothing's going to change with our party. So we just continue. Now on to this fight. This fight can really go either way. So we'll see what things look like here. Ramza, doesn't matter where you put him, you always have the same starting position anyway. Black Mage is going to be up here. White Mage is going to be back here with Thief. Thief's not going to do anything. Thief's not going to do anything in this fight. Here we are at the climax of Chapter 1. The moment that changes everything and sets the stage for the rest of the game. You miserable cur, trying to break my helmet. Beatrix. We'll see the actual Beatrix in 8 Final Fantasies. Dude, and he just like starts freaking range. And like I can't do anything about that. It's the stupid part, right? 40. God, I am just not getting good damage output from mages, you know? Okay. More dialogue. Talking about rank and status and class in this world, mirroring our world. I think actually level 5 is okay, right? That might hit my thief. Nope. Alright. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have tried to silence or sleep the black mage casting a spell on me. Just gonna move here anyway. Ramza's gonna go down. So I need to kind of continue this very quickly. Fyra. They must have best compatibility if it's doing so much damage to Ramza. Hopefully this just takes out Algus. Okay. That wasn't bad. Then we have cutscenes. Oh, yeah, we have. Okay, so there's one here too. Alright, now we're in chapter 2. I made it through chapter 1. So that's pretty good right here. I just have to get to Gog Machine City before I can get access to raids. We don't need these guys. I don't even need their equipment. Like, we just straight up don't need them. Bye, goodbye, goodbye. Okay, now I need to do something very important, and that is make these guys into chemists so that they get the stone shooter equipped. Yep. I will remove everything else. Okay, but we don't change anything with the rest of the party. So not having Gafgarian and Eagrose in these battles is going to be new for me. I don't know what this is going to do, how this is going to go. I think we just have to jump right into it. Further ado, Dorter Trade City, put you up here. Thief goes back here. Black Mage and White Mage also taking up the rear. Yes. Dorter. Nice and simple. I like it. Is his name Raffle? Raff. Okay. Dawson throwing a stone. They love to throw their stones. Okay, there's a couple archers at high ground and a couple mages in this fight. Height 12. I don't like that. Oh boy. What are you doing? Time magic. Height 8, level 9. I might just put him to sleep. That way, kind of like help eliminate the archer a little bit too. Back to having to defeat all units again, so this is going to jump up a little in difficulty. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're not going to get up there. Thieves, honestly, are like not much of a threat. Pushing you, gotta keep you nice and healthy. Having them stand next to each other is risky, but we just gotta work with what we've got here. She can't do much right now. Just gonna have you wait in place. 33 damage. I think I need to level up a little bit. I probably should not have saved on this tile now that I think about it. That wasn't very smart. Crap, he might go down. She might go down. Right, okay. Height 5. I would like to silence you. I would really like to silence you. Is it gonna work? I might have just lost. Yeah, alright. Reset. This isn't worth continuing. Maybe I shouldn't have saved on this tile. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to do some grinding after this fight, assuming I can survive it. 3, 4, 4, 7. Because these early levels, you do kind of get some stat boosts, like in magic and stuff, fairly quickly. Already getting hit with arrows. Okay. What are we dealing with in terms of the mages? Level 991. You have item. You just have magic. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Alright. One mage is silenced. Just throw item, enough to stand next to someone. This mage is going to work his way down now. So I should probably separate a little bit. Is going to go off. Osric. Yeah, these thieves just have such insane moves. Kane. We'll see Kane in a later fantasy as well. Okay, good that missed. Benedict. Taylor. 3. Now that will hit the thief is the bad news. I really want to do that at this stage of things. XP 4. Doesn't seem to hit anybody. 3. It's the black mage. 5. Hits. Prime will hit Ramza and the light mage. Wow, they're like not easily targetable. I think these are all 0.5 on the slope, right? So like nobody is at a height that I can work with. The archer is. But nobody in like the immediate. So T3. That gets both of the thieves. Kind of like that. Time is nobody. Okay. Let's use Fyra on multiple of 3. Not my most immediate targets I need to work with, but enough for one Thunderer. Okay. Who needs to be healed that badly? For frick's sake. I just kind of assumed. And I really should have checked the turn order on that. That is disappointing to say the least. I think that actually is targeting that space, right? Oh, no, it's not. What? I didn't want it. She can really do much anymore, but I just kind of need to keep her alive for the sake of, her not crystallizing. Great, that means you're going for the thief does. Let's see if I can silence you. 991. Is 91 prime? It might be. It's not. No, it's not. Yeah. Level 3, though. No, it's not level. That's not right either. Come on. Level 3. So I can do one more level 2 spell. And this will get you silenced, which I desperately need right now. I mean, maybe casting, like, Thundara would have worked instead. You got full HP. Oh yeah, so this was the better choice. What are you gonna do? 9 damage. Oh. I mean, it's not nothing, but still. I gotta get rid of you. 21. Actually, you're just gonna push him yourself. Of course I got the low damage roll. How this always goes for me. I'm really interested in taking out the black mage for whatever reason. Okay, now I really need to work quickly, and I don't think I can take everyone out in time. XP prime, not super helpful. Tool 5. No. Tool 4. Maybe. Tool 3. Level 3. There's a couple. Oh, that's 3. Multiple 4. No. Tool 5. Great. I think I found one to use. Yeah. Multiple 3. Can use a level 4 spell. I'm gonna do that. Okay, one thief is down. Gosh, freaking potions. You really need to go. Level 11, EXP 16. Right. You have 17. Probably eliminate you right now. Or not. Or not, you know. Sometimes or not is the thing. I just need a good roll. Give me a good roll. Potions too. Oh. Okay. This is becoming a situation. No level 3. It's not that helpful to me. So level 5. Things to do with Lamara. They both okay, they're both down. Wait in place. It's just the 2 archers now. Proving to be a problem. They just need the axe to not do crap damage. Oh, I don't think she can reach him. I don't think you can reach him. You can't finish him. Why the freak? If he gets up to the archer that can use potions, then this is... okay. Okay. Level 4, level 3. Level 3 I like. And with the Thunder, I think that's probably the last level 3 spell I can use here. So you're down. You're weak. But you're probably going to get potioned almost. Wait. Is she silenced? Oh, man. Okay. So they're both height 8. This is gonna... He needs to like get another turn right now. No, I've lost. This is... Because I can't technically use a spell that takes both of them out now. That was close. That was close at least. So I can win this. It just requires the right combination of strategy and luck. Well, how did I do that? How many tries will this take? Okay, that was lucky. Reichman? There's Raph again. Right. Oh. Okay. 940, 1025. Okay, one silenced. Well, these guys have elemental rods, right? So even silencing them doesn't guarantee they don't get hit with, something. It hasn't happened yet, but the odds for it aren't like super low. We'll see how that goes. Keep you back here until I know we're safe from magic. She still has the dagger equipped. And she's also only level 3, which is not helping the situation at all. Both of the mages are going. Good old Rakeman. He's silenced, but Raph isn't. So what's Raph gonna do? It's kind of what I was afraid of. Okay. I need to silence you right now. Level 9 EXP 40. It's level 3. I don't think level 3 is gonna... I'll hit my thief, but that doesn't matter. Just hope silence connects, as if it doesn't. Then this fight's probably over right now, too. I don't expect I would win it. It missed. Freaking it missed. Are you kidding? That's really not good. Okay, We're gonna let this play out a little bit, see what I can do. But it does not look good. You're the one that gets turned. Yeah, I'm resetting. The whim of the RNG gods. I don't know what the percentage chance of it working is part of the problem. If I really can't win this today, I might redo this off camera up to this point. Well, next stream's tomorrow, though. I don't know. We'll see. Like, on the one hand, I probably should have done Saturday and not Sunday, but like, Saturday's a day when you're more likely to go out and do something, whereas Sunday is kind of more of like a stay at home and chill kind of day. At least for me, I don't know. It might be different for different people. It probably is different for different people. I was like, why would I want to go anywhere on a Sunday? I have to work the next day. One of them always seems to be 5, the other always seems to be 3. Seems to be the pattern. Yeah. Try the first one out. I don't care if it misses you. Missed. Okay. Come on now. Let's not be ridiculous. Merchant City of Dorter. Oh. Yeah, not having Agrius and Gafgarian here is a massive handicap. I mean, unless you're playing the game normally and you have normal equipment and abilities, of course, but playing it like this is a huge handicap. And honestly, I think math skill is saving my butt right now, because if I didn't have that, this would be like 10 times worse. So these guys are level 9 through 12. So that's closer to where my levels should be at this point in the game. That's what they would be with good equipment. Without good equipment, they probably should be a little bit higher. Level 3 quiescence. You know, it does hit the thing. Maybe I should just do sleep. That's a lot of targets, actually. You know what? It hits my thief anyway, but we're gonna put him to sleep. That might actually be more useful for me at the moment. Sleep. Watch it miss the mage. Ha! What is going on with this? I cannot hit this mage with any status effect. What do you have? You don't have anything. Your faith is 68. How? Well, I mean, that would be the case in every battle, but in this battle, how did I not hit you? Capricorn versus... Is that Aries? I have bad compatibility, but still. I don't know, man. Here, just potion on yourself. Place. You. Do I want to go up and try to silence? I don't think I can get close enough that like that does anything. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't. Wait here. Loud. This is what I don't want to see. Level 5 Biases. I think level 3 is going to hit the one that is going to do more damage right now. Hopefully that now that you're charging a spell, that'll do something to you. That was on camera. So wait, is he targeting a spell on me directly? Yeah. So yeah, I just want to go up and ruin their day. Thundar is blocked by silence anyway, so I don't think I can target without... No, I can. Okay, that's good. I'll wake up one of the thieves, but it's going to do so much damage to everyone else that I don't think that matters. I need to cure Ramza, though. Lock it in. These spells are just not doing good damage. If any of them have potion, this is gonna turn around so quickly. With high potion. Oh, come on. I think that's game. I think that's game. The timing of that was, yeah, alright. look at something for just a second. Oh, my fingers were not correctly oriented. Imagine someone signing in for the first time and they hear me saying that. Eustace. I've only ever heard that name on Courage the Cowardly Dog. I feel like if it existed, it was probably a much older name than you would see in any modern person. There's a lot of names that don't seem uncommon until you realize you don't know anyone in your age group who has that name. I was in college and I was standing next to someone in line. We were waiting to get the instructions for commencement and all that stuff. And her name was Linda. I was like, you never meet anyone our age named Linda. And it's not like I don't, I know plenty of people with that name. But that was just, you don't really meet Lindas in my age group. It was just kind of an interesting little thing. But yeah, why did I do height level 3? Oh, we're going with this again. Gotta try it. Okay, I got the one that mattered. You don't do good damage. Put you up here. Oh, I should have had a potion yourself. Yeah, wow, we did. This had to be from arrows. I already don't think this fight's gonna be a winner. It's not starting off very strong. 43, 41. On my luck, those will all get healed up with potions. What are we doing here? Okay, this is not good. They're gonna get hit with an arrow. This is why I always hang back. Going for the thief. XP prime. That could work. XP5 will not work. 4 will not work. 3. 3 is not fantastic. Now, what does the turn order look like currently? I may actually try to heal you. Let me just do that. I don't think that's targeting anyone else. She's the one being hit with the spell right now. I'm going to put her that's going to do the most damage. So maybe between those two thieves. She's in the line of fire, though, which I don't like. She's probably going to get knocked out right here. Round elf. No one, like, desperately needs to be healed other than her. 6. 21. Missed. Okay. Yeah, she got hit there, though. I just have to kind of focus on winning this quickly now. Level prime, nope. 5, nope. 4, nope. 3. 3 hits, exactly 1 black mage. Cool. XP 3. No. 4. Really? 1 black mage again? It's the same one, too. 5 hits a couple enemies. That's looking a little better. Wait. Prime. If I do this. You're down. It's not good damage. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. This seems kind of dead in the water here. Can at least be a bomb to hit you. Um, 5. Oh, that's a good one. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure I lost. I'm gonna try anyway, but it just doesn't look good. They're both down. I just have to get the black mage down. Maybe I can do that. Right. That timing. Unbelievable. 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 Could have done it. That's so disappointing. That's so disappointing. I'm gonna give this 2 more attempts today, and then we're calling it. Just answer some stuff here. Two more attempts. We'll just group them all. Just try everything, no matter how minuscule. So maybe there's something I overlooked. Sorry, I can see myself starting to get a little bit sloppy in this. I'm losing interest as I fail to make any meaningful progress here. Didn't someone lose a leather cap as well? Okay, one mage is silenced. Just gonna wait here. There's a potion on yourself. Yeah, I think if I get through this battle too, I'll just do a little bit of grinding off camera to make sure I can get through more of these. So I'm currently not in an ideal circumstance here. Man, like, this is just, it's not smart. I can hit all of these guys if I move up here. I just kind of gotta take the risk right now, get that damage out. And watch her go down right now. One more go. One more go. I'll put more effort into this one. So I got close once. I know I can do it again. Okay, this doesn't count. I'm just restarting that because that was an awful start. That doesn't count as an attempt. placement isn't that precise. I'm sure it probably would be if I wanted optimal results, but I'm not trying to optimize, I'm just trying to survive. I remember the Black Mage was hit, because I forgot that last time. Benedict Fibros. Level 3 classes. Maybe I should even just do like Thundara. Well, no, because Thief's gonna be hit. Okay. Silence worked. Wait in place. Potion Black Mage. Move into hiding. We're gonna wait in place. Move behind here and wait in place. You little rat. Maybe I should even haste. Yeah, let's do that. I think that'll be useful to me. Level 5 classics. Just let this land. Wait in place. They're both incapacitated now. Well, not entirely, but enough that I don't really need to worry about them. Celestine. Kath. Okay, probably should not move the thief there. Don't know what I was thinking. I'm just like not in the zone right now anymore. I've kind of lost that. 65. Already, that's a problem. Level 9. I think she's no longer level 3. If I do repose, I guess I gotta try it. Please work. Thief lives another day. Now I can start hitting. Well, I can only do it once really. Okay. That being said, I will do, or that being shown, I guess, I'll do this. Sounds right. I can cure multiple targets because you would have heal, but I can't use cure 2 on multiple targets. So that's what the deal is with this. So the thief should survive this round now. Unless the spell casts from the rod, thankfully it didn't. Okay. Is that thief gonna get a turn now, though? 88, 41, then what? Perfect. Now we're just doing level 3. Level 5. Really? Right. I'm borrowing you guys. One thief down. My thief's probably... Yeah. Crap. Okay. Who's Auric? Yeah, that's what I thought. If I move here, he can't penetrate this barrier. That's fine, because she's out of MP now, and I'm already on a timer with the thief anyway. So, level 3, Andara. Let's see, I can use level 3 spell one more time at this point in the game. Level 4 spell I can use once. So we are running dry on resources for that. That timer's not looking good. We're going full on offensive at this point. Why do we keep getting the worst damage rolls with the axe? Every time, dude. At least give me a mid roll or something. I don't know. This is looking sketchy. Okay, that's also really not good. Can I get a lucky hit and take you out, please? What? Okay. Alright. That's going to be it for today. I gotta stop and recalibrate and think about how I want to approach this for next time. But thanks for watching and hope everyone has a good Sunday. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 4:15 Pacific, 7:15 Eastern PM.